Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up very soon, and what better way to share your love than with a sweet little treat, this little Hershey's Kiss Mousie. Isn't he the cutest? He's a little sweet treat with a lot of personality, and I'm going to show you how to make him right now. So for this project, you're going to need some Hershey's Kisses. You'll need 2 per mouse. You can use glue dots, hot glue, or regular thick Elmer's glue, whatever kind of glue you want to use. I'm going to be using a little hole punch that makes a circle, but you can cut those out with a scissor as well. You're going to need a little black paper. You're going to need some scissors. Now, if you've got stickers, if you've got puff balls, if you've got googly eyes, by all means use those. But you can just make your mouse with 2 Hershey's Kisses, a little black paper, and some glue. That's really all you need. Okay, I'm going to show you what to do next. First thing we're going to do is wait for the airplane to go over. I'm going to take my first Hershey's Kiss here, and I'm just going to snip off that little paper part. This one, I'm going to leave the paper part, because that's going to be his little tail. I'm going to make his ears now. So I've got this great little hole punch here, and this is about a 3/4 inch circle. And I'm going to want 1 ka-chunk and 2 ka-chunk. Now, in between the circle there, when I cut them out, is the perfect nose. So I'm just going to cut right there, and right there. And that's going to give me my mousy nose. All right, now to attach, all I'm going to do is take a glue dot and place it right here. Now remember, you can use whatever kind of glue you have on hand. You can use a thick Elmer's glue. You can use hot glue too, but the thing about the hot glue, I'll show you, is that if you're going to use the hot glue, you want to make sure that you glue the item, let it cool a tiny little bit, and then place it together with the chocolate kiss, because you don't want to directly put hot glue onto your chocolate kiss or it'll melt it. Okay, so I'm going to take one ear, and you can see there's my glue dot. I'm just going to place it right there on the edge of the glue dot. And I'm going to take my second ear and place it on the edge of the glue dot. Now that's got that trapped right in there, and now I'm going to take the other one, which I removed the Hershey Kiss part from, that little taggy from. I'm going to put that right there at the front, sandwiching the ears in between and putting my mouse together. So see, here's my mouse's body, and there's his tail, and there we go, there's his ears. So now all he needs is his nose and his eyes. Now I've got a pair of googly eyes here, so I'm going to use these googly eyes. But like I said, if you wanted to, you could just use black paper, or you could even just use a Sharpie marker and just draw little eyes on right here. So this is what I was saying about using hot glue. I'm going to use hot glue here very carefully, and remember, whenever you use hot glue, make sure you have adult supervision. I'm just going to put the tiniest little drop here, and I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm just going to place it right there. And I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Remember, you don't want to put the hot glue directly onto the Hershey's Kiss, because it'll melt the kiss underneath. There we go. So now he's got his little eyes. And now again, I could use my Sharpie marker and draw, but I'm going to use this little piece of paper that was between my ears when I cut them out. Now if you don't have a hole punch like I do, you can always just cut your circles. I gave him a nice big nose. Give him a little trim right here. There we go. One little mousey. And just to show you, if you wanted to make your own little circles, all you have to do is cut them out of paper like that. And they may not be quite as perfect as a hole punch, but they work just fine too. Don't you think so? Oh, yes, I do. It's not cheese though, not cheese at all. And that's all there is to it. So you see, you can make a whole field full of mice in 15, 20 minutes. And the best thing about it is you don't have to have a lot of materials to do so. Just some paper, some Hershey's Kisses, and a little bit of glue. Now, just to give you an idea though, you can make it out of many, many different things. This one has duct tape ears and a puffball nose. This one has some stickers for ears, and I cut the little tip off to make his nose. So this one has Valentine's Day stickers. And this one here, he has all puffballs, which is perfect too. So use whatever you have and make your own Valentine personalized mice. For more sweet treats, come and check us out at Sophie-World.